Jocelyn here, and in the midst of everything going on at the moment, what with it being 2020 and all, I almost missed my 1 year anniversary on HRT. So, let's talk about that. So, overall, my impression of the process and the results is I'm not happy. Firstly, to recap from the last couple of videos that I made about my HRT journey, emotionally, I'm much the same as before in the sense of being knocked around by circumstances. So, judging what the hormones are doing to the changes in my emotional state, it's been difficult to track. However, it does seem that the emotional mood swings that sort of come on kind of randomly, those have settled down. Let's also talk about the downstairs. Not much has changed there since the last video, the 6-month update. There's, like, my libido is still low, but the same as it was then. So it's still there, you know. I can still become erect and orgasm. There's, you know, functionality there. It's just different than it was before, less sensitive than it was before HRT. It's, you know, got this new emotional kind of impulse behind it as well. Whereas before it was pretty much just sort of mechanical. And the one thing that has for definite sort of changed is that there is now next to nothing in terms of ejaculate. Like, the tiniest amount of liquid. It's really strange. But what I wanted and what I have experienced aren't exactly aligned. I can live with that as long as I get the positive impacts from taking hormones that I was after as well. And the growth that I want to see in my breasts just hasn't happened. I've had the soreness in the, you know, in the area, tenderness, the lumps behind the nips, all of that. But this hasn't translated into actual growth beyond, like, you know, an inch of lump. Like, they're a bit round and a bit pointier, but they're still basically the same size. This is padding. Which doesn't exactly make me feel good. You know, I've sacrificed the full functionality of my libido and my, you know, sex life for what amounts to zero gain. Because what was already here is basically man boobs because of this. Oh, I'm gonna hate watching this back. So, my blood tests came back with results that are normal female ranges, which is good, you know. You'd expect to see something. So at least I know that the hormones are in fact being absorbed properly by my body. My testosterone level is in the mid-female range, which is a little surprising that the estrogen has managed to suppress it that much. But I wasn't exactly a high testosterone alpha to begin with. My estrogen levels are sort of difficult to calculate because, like, in a regular cis woman, the estrogen is supposed to fluctuate, but I don't have menstrual cycles, so you just got to sort of take the average. And my estrogen is a little on the low side of the female range. That being said and done, I have come to the realization that I, still have a few options that I want to try, and I've changed my mind on my reluctance to take anti-androgens, or T-blockers as they're sometimes called. So, meet my new friends. Spironolactone! I've been taking these for nearly a month now, and I'm hoping that they will allow the estrogen to do its job more efficiently. So, I have experienced some side effects from this already. It is a diuretic, so it's really, really important for me to drink lots of water. And for the first week, this is great. I was kind of stuck in the bathroom a lot, but that calmed down, thankfully. So I'm hoping that after a couple more months with spironolactone as well as estrogen, that I should see more of the progress that I want to see. I should see, actual growth here, and if not, hey, there's always progesterone to try. Again, hormones are not sweets or playthings. It's just difficult to know what someone's body is going to react to and in what amount, because everyone's body chemistry is different. That being said, that's my 1 year update. It's a shame that it's not been as great as what I've seen other people go through, but here's hoping that the Spiro will help. Until I see you next time, non-binary is valid. God damn it. Bye.